Right.
James in Santa Monica, California. You're on the air with Dr. Ravi Batra.
Yes, Dr. Batra, thank you. I just read your book. And what I want to ask is, you say we're coming out of the age of acquisitors, the age of greed, and that the new age, which will become the new golden age, is the age of warriors. And so this is my question. A lot of you say the people that this will rule are military and police, and I wondered, because there's so much police cruelty, racism, there's torture in the military, there's Guantanamo, there's Blackwater, soldiers of fortune, psychopaths. These are people who should be in prison. How can they be the new heroes, the new leaders of a new golden age? And that's my question.
Well, so by the way, the question that you asked me is about the material, which is part of the new golden age. Now,
it's about, from your book, which is really, isn't that sort of a Hindu cyclical metaphor?
No. It's the Hindu system is connected to your status by birth. Mm-hmm. By birth, you are something. This one is talking about your own mentality, what your occupation is. It's very different, but it looks similar. But in any case, when I talk about the new warrior age, that only means that we are going to have some discipline in our society. Right now, there is in the age of acquisitors, discipline totally dies, and that's where we are right now. A warrior mind likes discipline, likes physical exercise, and so on.
So in other words, it was a metaphor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's so we are going to see a democracy in which people with the warrior mentality, like professional athletes or even those from the army, they will be elected to legislatures and to executive branches and so on. So democracy will still remain, but we won't have so much fighting. We can hardly agree on anything nowadays. Mm-hmm. There's so much fighting between the Republicans and Democrats. But these are not the heroes that I think will replace the system. Heroes are coming up, and I think Barack Obama is one of them. Yeah. When I wrote this book, The New Golden Age, at that time, Obama was nowhere at all, whereas I wrote in the book that somebody with great courage will come up and challenge the status quo. That will bring about a revolution.
And that's the warrior you're talking about.
And it takes a lot of courage, Yeah. Courage is the main feature main property of a warrior mind, courage. Mm-hmm. It takes a lot of courage to challenge the status quo.
Yeah.
And that's what Obama is doing, and some of his supporters are doing the same.
Indeed. Len in New York City, you're on the air with Dr. Ravi Batra.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. So, I guess you were saying that you should hold on to cash, but that's contrary to the logic of inflation, in that the cash is going to decrease in value. And, I don't know if you know who Peter Schiff is. He was sort of a broker, but he's also he was an advisor to Ron Paul, who I don't support. But he was pointing out that basically it's our generating all of these dollars through debt that's creating all of the inflation worldwide, because basically we're giving everyone dollars, which they then have to convert into their own currency, because people don't want to just hold dollars. They want to use them for something. So could you comment on that?
Yeah. See, when I said hoard cash, it was only for those who don't have much. And when those people who have a lot of money, and of course they will see a big fall in their value if they don't invest it properly. The question was, should we get out of debt or not? For those people whose jobs are not secure and who could lose jobs in the near future and for a long time to come, they need some means of survival, and cash would be very helpful to them. But if you have investments, then I would stay away from the stock market, buy some gold, especially buy some gold stocks, and then buy options, sell options at the same time. So that's different. For them, the advice would be different.
So you're saying a survival strategy is to have cash, an investment strategy is to invest in the primary commodity you're recommending would be gold.
Right. I would recommend gold and also some euros. Again, the best way is to buy ETFs, safe ETFs, and sell options on them.
The exchange-traded funds in euros.
Yeah.
Dr. Ravi Batra, thank you so much for being with us, sir.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Great talking with you. His website, Ravi, R-A-V-I, Batra, B-A-T-R-A.com, professor of economics at Southern Methodist University, and author of The New Golden Age and Greenspan's Fraud, among others. You can find it all at his website. Coming up next, Anything Goes Friday. Stick around.